How I spend my birthday. Hello YouTube, welcome back. So, first things first, because you might probably notice, yes, I have shaved my legs. There is one reason for that, and one reason only. Otherwise I wouldn't have done it, because it's a giant pain in the ass. In like 3 days time is when I finish the cut. So on the last check-in, my coach and I, we wanted to see what my legs actually look like under all that hair, because sometimes it's hard to tell because my legs get really hairy. So you can't really see all the separations and definitions and the veins and stuff. So we did it to make sure we have an accurate representation of what things look like before we end the cut. So hence why I did that. It's funny because normally I shave from junior up, from the crotch up to neck, everything. And I hate body hair. I fucking hate it. So that's why I shave it literally 2 hours a week, every week, because that's how much I hate it. But yeah, I just did the legs this time but legs I don't do because the leg hair I don't mind as much, but also it's just a huge pain in the ass. It takes so long. You know, my legs are quite big, and when you can't get around, when you're shaving the hamstrings and stuff here, when you trying to be this, and then it kind of separates here, especially when you lean, and getting the machine or the razor in there is fucking impossible. So yeah, that's why I don't do it. So it feels weird, by wearing trousers and everything. Anyway, that was a tangent. Back to why we are here. So on my birthday, the reason there's a whole video about this because it requires explanation to some. Well, some. Most guys, they're I'll say it and they'll be fair, I absolutely understand. But some people are too active for that and they cannot comprehend. Because there was only one thing and one thing only that I wanted to do for this birthday to celebrate it. And that thing is fucking nothing in every meaning of that word. Okay? I've been saying for a while in the last few videos how fucking tired I am of this whole diet, from this whole diet, and you get up, immediately get on a treadmill for an hour, and then even on rest days, yeah, there's no gym, but then, I do an hour, and then I eat, and I do another hour right after to get it out of the way. So it's just fucking exhausting. So I don't really have a day off, yeah, rest days are rest days, but there's still 2 hours of cardio, there's still this and that. I don't really get to rest until 2 p.m. and I get up at 6. So it's still fucking day's work almost. So for that day, which was today's Monday, it was on Wednesday, I just wanted to do nothing. I just got up and that was it. I didn't have to get immediately on treadmill. I didn't have to work. I didn't have to go to gym. Nothing. I did no work, no gym, no cardio, no steps, no fucking nothing. I just got up, did some reading for an hour before I read, because I can't read anyway. Well, I can't eat for the first hour or so because of supplements. So I just, took them, then did some reading a little bit, which I do enjoy, albeit I'm still catching up on the not so enjoyable things, but whatever. I did the reading, then I ate, and then that was it. I just gamed for the rest of the day and watched some stuff, TV, whatever. Just no movement, none. And it was great. It was the highlight of my fucking month. At that point, just something to look forward to. I just got up, read, and that was it. Just did gaming. Just gamed for fucking hours and hours and hours. It was great. And then in the evening, to have a tiny bit of a celebration, because since I'm here with my parents, we just ordered a pizza and had a glass of scotch. That was it. So it's cool. Again, I'm on a diet, so having a pizza out of nowhere is very, very nice, tasting amazing. I could have eaten fucking 4 of them though. By the way, we're not talking Domino's pizza, the huge ones. They were the proper restaurant ones, so they're quite thin. So it's not huge. They have 800 calories, maybe 1,000 tops, not the Domino's ones that have 2,000 minimum. Yeah, I gained a pound, I think, from it, which is nothing. There's that. It might have been a little bit of fat because I didn't move all day. But in the same breath, with how deep my deficit is, it more than likely was just, glycogen, water, that kind of stuff. So I'm not concerned. It's already gone. Like, as of this morning, I'm right back to where I was. So it's not that concerning. And then I got 3 days left. I'm 191.4. I'm hoping to get to 190-ish in the next 3 days. If I'm lucky, it might not happen. We'll see. But it'd be great if it did. And yeah, that was it. I just gamed. And I did and I did it a bit differently as well, because normally I just turn one game on and I just game for ages because I want to finish things as per the... Actually, no, I haven't talked about it on YouTube. I talked about it on email. Well, I'll talk about it in some other video then. But I struggle not to finish things, basically. Whatever I start, I have to finish, even to a point, like if I'm not enjoying it anymore, I still have to finish it. Long story short, I'll cover the long version in another video. But yeah, that day I was like, you know what? I played one a little bit and I was like, I'm kind of bored of this. Let me switch to another one. To just kind of swap in between. It was very nice. That's it. That's the whole video. I'll put some stuff, from what I was doing in the footage, but next to me. But yeah, that's it. Like, it was just a day of nothing, and I looked forward to it for weeks, if not longer. It was all I could think about. Just, I'm gonna have a day when I get up, and I don't need to do steps. I can just get up and do nothing. It was so good. It sounds pathetic, but it was so good. That's all I wanted to do. I haven't done that in well over six months, or more. 6 months is the last time when I haven't had to get up and do fucking cardio or whatever, or something. And before that, yeah, I haven't had a day when I just got up and didn't immediately... Like, even if I get up, eat, it's immediately to work or whatever. Even on rest days or days that I don't work, it's just like get up, still do a little bit of work, I just don't count it. And then go to the shop and, shave and cook and that kind of shit. So just having a day where you just like get up and that's it. That's all you have to do for the day. That was so good. I'm going to have a few of those come Christmas, obviously, just like everyone. I don't know how many. Definitely at least 3. I'm doing 24, 25, 26, exactly like this, for sure. I fucking look forward to it so much. But I haven't decided yet if I'm going to take a whole week off. I mean, work-wise, yes, for sure. Maybe 2. If I manage to work in advance to get that much time off, I might get 2 weeks of fuck all. But obviously in those other days, I'll probably still be training, which changes things a bit. But yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to take a full week of training as well. On one side, I'm thinking it'd be good for me, and I definitely want to do it. But on the other, with all the food that I'm going to eat during Christmas, because make no mistake, I do intend to eat like a fucking asshole, at least for those 3 days anyway. I'm probably should go to the gym at least a couple of times just to kind of not burn some of it off, because that's not going to happen. But just to move, just to get a bit of a pump with all that sugar and shit. So yeah, that's the idea anyway. I guess we'll find out. I'll keep you updated on like closer to the date, but I probably won't decide until like during Christmas itself. Like I might do like the first 2 days and then eat like an asshole and then be like, fuck, I need to go. I need to move. So yeah, I will play it by ear based on how I feel, but such is the plan for now. Anyway, that's the update. That's what I did for my birthday. Nothing special, but it was special to me, I guess. So that's all that matters. I'll see you in the next one.